YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Big BB here with another video. If you're anything like me, when it comes down to the world of fragrance, you know that the world of fragrance is vast. And every year there are hundreds, if not thousands, of new fragrances released. And well, some work better than others. Today, my friends, we're talking about 5 fragrances to help win her over. Yes, you heard me. She loves me not. She loves me is where we are stopping today. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into today's list. Now, the first fragrance on my list today is said to make women go gaga. Okay, and I didn't make that. This comes from the perfumers themselves. This fragrance is said to be a head turner, addictive, irresistible, might I add. The fragrance comes from Hugo Boss, and this one is Hugo Boss's The Scent Private Accord. This is a woody oriental fragrance for that boss man out there seeking to attract that boss woman. This fragrance is infused with a ton of ingredients that really work for that alluring, sensual, seductive vibe. First off, you get some mocha, there's cacao, ginger, bergamot, vanilla, patchouli, amberwood, and benzoin. The list goes on with this fragrance. It's warm, it's spicy, and everything that you need to really have that seductive, alluring feel. It's a fragrance that I thoroughly enjoy, and I think you will as well. Wear this one for that date night special occasion if you're looking for that cuddle buddy, close encounter action, and looking to get things over the line. That is a fragrance to help you along the way. Next up, we have a fragrance that's said to be mysterious and magnetic, and it's kind of along the lines of the last fragrance what we talked about, but very different. And it's along the lines because it can be used in the same scenario. This fragrance also features some notes that are key in getting things over the line. This fragrance features rum, tuberose, and amber, just to name a few of the fragrance ingredients within this scent. And this one is from Bvlgari, and this one is Bvlgari's Man in Black. Now, in my opinion, Bvlgari Man in Black is an extremely underrated fragrance because, well, this thing works and it smells divine. In this situation where you're rocking this scent, this is going to be again for that close encounter. You're looking to ease in for that kiss or get night hug. This scent is one of those ones that she's going to want to sniff and smell all night long. Now, the cool thing about this fragrance is that it's not really expensive, so it's a fragrance that you can kind of keep along with you and wear it. But I do want to throw this out there. Although it's not expensive, it does have this richness about this fragrance, and you can expect that from the house of Bvlgari. Oftentimes, when we talk about a fragrance like this, we tend to go to Tom Ford's Noir Extreme as it's more readily available, or Spice Bomb Extreme. But if you're looking for something different, something to set you apart and be different than what her ex or potential next date would wear, then feel free to rock this one, Bvlgari Man in Black. Now, when I think about this next scent, I think of amber, spice, and everything nice. The name of this scent says it all. This one is a niche perfume. This one comes from Initio Parfums Privé, and this one is Absolute Aphrodisiac. Now, this one is a tester bottle, so the notes are engraved on the back here, so I can feel confident that I can give you kind of an overall breakdown of what you can expect here. So this is not everything, but some of the key ingredients. You got that white flower, you got amber, vanilla, musk, and castoreum. Now, we talked about castoreum on this channel before when we got into Jean Barbados Dark Rebel in terms of what that fragrance does in terms of attraction, and it's right here within this scent. You got the vanilla to kind of add this cozy sweetness there, and that musk, which is also another ingredient kind of linked with attraction. This scent really has it all, and if you're looking at the house of Initio, in my opinion, this is one of those ones that can often be overlooked for other fragrances within the lineup like Rehab, but this scent here should not be overlooked. It should be worn and appreciated for what this fragrance is and what it does. Overall, this one is a vanilla fragrance that is intimate. It has tiebacks to just natural seduction within the animal world. Some of those animalic notes are brought into the scent, and it works very well. So if you have not checked this fragrance out, or if you hadn't heard me talk about it, feel free to get your nose on that one, because it's one that I don't believe you'll be disappointed with. Now, as we transition to our next fragrance, it made me think, if you heard of me, then you heard of KILIAN's Black Phantom. And if you heard of Cubano from Cubano's fragrance, then you heard of this fragrance here, which is YSL's Tuxedo. Now, YSL's Tuxedo is said to have this dark sex appeal. And that's not from me, that's directly from the house of YSL, but the ladies would agree with that statement. This fragrance has this ambergris, it's cardamom, there's also patchouli, black pepper within this scent, and this is just a beast of a fragrance. Everything about this fragrance to me screams luxury, class, sophistication, and, well, charm. This fragrance is charming for sure. From the name to how the presentation is, it's a luxury bottle, great heavy fragrance feel. But the fragrance isn't heavy in itself. When I talk about the heavy fragrance, we're talking about the bottle. The fragrance isn't heavy in itself. It's juicy, it's mouth-watering, it's sweet, it's warm, it's slightly resinous, but most importantly, it's attractive. It gets people going, and this is a scent that really they've knocked out of the park. If you're talking about this YSL fragrances, then there are a lot of scents that they do well. And this is one of those ones to me where you can see that I've gotten some wear out of this, and for having as many bottles as I do, that is a lot of juice being gone here. So listen, man, you can't go wrong with that fragrance. Look, if you're looking for the definitive review on that fragrance, then go ahead and check out Cubano from Cubano's Fragrance, because it's his baby, and I would love for you to hear what he has to say about it as well. And then we'll go into the final fragrance on my list today, which I just got a DM about this scent, and someone was like, hey, I wore this fragrance and my wife was chasing me around the house. What did you put in it? And I was like, yeah, that's what this fragrance was made for. The fragrance is part of my collaboration with Navitus Parfums, and this one is XO Brandy. Now, XO Brandy is made to be that cuddle buddy fragrance, luxury feel, luxury presentation, luxurious smell, and sexy. The nose behind this fragrance was Sidonie Lancetier, and you guys know that she made KILIAN's Black Phantom, which is one of my personal favorite fragrances. But I figured if we were going to go to her, then we needed a fragrance that was going to rival Black Phantom, and I think that we did an amazing job with this scent here. This one is cedarwood, sandalwood, Toulouse balsam. You have this prominent coffee note within this fragrance, and it is also boozy, as the name suggests. This one is alluring, it's attractive, it's seductive, and it's made to make the wearer feel important and those around them lust that person, whether it be male or female. This fragrance is really top tier in my personal opinion, but just don't take my word for it. We do have discovery sets available which feature all fragrances from Navitus Parfums, including my original 5 and also my latest 3 fragrances, which are XO Brandy, The Key, and Siesta Drive. So there you have it. Those are 5 fragrances to win her over. Be sure to check out the discovery set and dive into these fragrances because these scents here are really top notch. They don't get talked about a ton, and I think that they will help you be a lot different than some of the other guys out there. So there you have it, man. That's what I have for you today. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn